I'm a big fan of Godzilla. Ever since I was little, I used to collect Godzilla's toys and try to draw them on my notebook. And then my mom used to yell at me because I needed new notebooks to school. The first movies that I saw were Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla and Godzilla vs Megalon. I was 9 years old and ever since then I became devoted to seeing every single movie that came out, even if it seemed too old. 10 years later I came across the 1998 American version of Godzilla. On first viewing I enjoyed it, but then I rewatched years later and I figured it out that I don't appreciate it that much. The movie had good special effects for a 1998 film and good performances, but didn't have that feeling that the original content provided. So following up to the new Godzilla film coming out this month, I decided to give you my thoughts on the 2014 American version. This movie portrays Godzilla and Mewtwo as just animals trying to survive. And that's one thing that I hated from the 1998 version. They fell in the same cliché of a big CGI monster with just the purpose of destroying everything. In this one, you see how confused they are. They don't care about killing the humans. They're creatures trying to adapt. That's an aspect that I loved. People back in 2014 until this day said that there's not enough Godzilla in the movie, as you might expect. I feel that too, but I liked it. I loved to see the human perspective, the political aspect. Seeing people struggle with how they are going to deal with big monsters walking around. That's one of my favorite things about the original movies. It's fun, at least for me. My three favorite cast members are Bryan Cranston, Elizabeth Olsen and Ken Watanabe. These characters were really well written, despite the fact that I needed more of Bryan Cranston. Spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. Okay. My problem is that he dies in the first half of the film, and it was a big letdown for me, but for the time he was on screen, I really felt his motivations. Overall, this movie has a good cast choice. In terms of visual effects, it was a blast. The movie is well shooted and beautiful. The monsters are really cool, and the sound is so eerie. It adds so much tension and suspense to the film. This movie for me was stunning and fascinating, with just a few details that I had to accept at the end. But I remember leaving the theater with tears in my eyes and really happy, because there are scenes in this movie that I didn't expect to see, and when it happened I got chills and applauded like a happy kid. I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. Now we'll have a sequel to this movie with a lot of creatures that I recognize, and I'm really hyped to see and review it. So let me know if you enjoyed this one. What's your favorite Godzilla movies? If you liked this video, subscribe for more content in the future. See ya guys.